Everybody got a queen, everybody got a king. You just have to find your right mate. And if you find them, don't let them go. Make that life beautiful for yourself and them. Build up on that. But I just hate to see a man hit a woman or a woman hit a man. But like this one lady I knew, she was into drugs. She was a kingpin person, lady. But me and her even friends at, yes. Me and her is even friends as today. When she first started writing me, it was back in 1996 to tell me that she forgave me for me testifying against her. But I had to because she was part of the guy that they wanted real bad. And they knew that she was their boss. And that was one of the contracts that she had hired me to do something to somebody, but the government didn't want that to happen. So yes, I gave them the information that such and such person was going to die that week. They didn't believe it until it happened. Then when it happened, oh man, you was right. I said that list that I gave you is correct. Them people on that list will die, whether you protect them or not. They're going to be killed. There's more than one hitman in this world. I wasn't a top dog or this and that. I was just one that loved to take care of business. Nothing personal, just business. I wouldn't do nobody if they weren't involved in this lifestyle or criminality. If you're involved in criminality, you fair game. Because you could bet one thing, the person right next to you, that could be your best friend in this world, but guess what they really thinking? Damn, I sure wish I had this power. I wish I could do and have all the money and everything he got. Guess what? They thinking, what if I had him killed? Or what if I just kill him? Push him in front of a bus or something, a train. Or just hire somebody to kill him, and then when he's dead, I step into his position and tell everybody, hey, I'm running this operation now. I was his left-hand man or his right-hand man, his top dog. But beware of who you telling and who you showing your operations to. That's what happened to Maserati Rick. He showed his operation to a person that he shouldn't have showed it to. And he introduced them to the Colombian. Bang. He didn't need Maserati Rick no more. He got his own hookup now. So when Maserati Rick, well, that's another story. But he went through all that. People talking about, you was his bodyguard. Yeah, I take care of business. I don't take care of personal stupidity. I'm not going to get killed over personal stupidity. I'm not going to let someone tell, well, man, this is that. But man, it's foolish what you're doing. You're making money. Keep yourself on that line. But don't be letting people into your chest. Because when you let them in your chest, they're going to kick their way out and get rid of you. Best to do is, if you want to make money and keep making it, keep it to yourself. Because if you don't, you can bet somebody's going to want to take your power. They want that clout. There's always a person greedy. Even with the blacks, they're not sticking together to help each other step on that next step. You step on that next step, you want to bring your boy up with you. Okay, that's cool. But y'all keep doing that. Don't you get up on that step, I stutter. Get up on that step and then you kick your boy off because you don't want him nowhere near you now. Shouldn't have never brought him with you then. If you're going to backstab your own brother, your own boy, your own friend, cousin, or whatever. That's what's going on out there. People killing each other for stupidity. You're going to make money, make money. Get that money. Because I have never seen nobody retire. There's only a couple things you can do. Die, go to prison, be crippled. But I never heard of anyone retiring. Not in that lifestyle. Why? Because you got somebody behind you that want that power. So if they want that power, they're going to come for you. Or they're going to be the one that stab you in the back. And you're going to be shocked when you turn around and see who holding that knife. Or who holding that pistol. Or who the one that's doing it. Your closest, your bestest friend. because you let them into your circle so close that they know your entire operation. So if they know it, they go, well, what the hell I need him for? I get rid of him and I run it. I'm the top dog of this shit. Okay, you can be the top dog with your boy. Y'all share. Share alike. He helped pull you up. Help him get up to the next ladder. Then you can pull your boy up off that bottom ladder, bring him up there where you is, while you take another step up. And you keep doing that, but bring each other up. Don't reach back and stab him, because you don't want him near you. If you don't want him near you, then don't help him. But if you don't help him, sooner or later he might say, well, what the hell? I can take him out the box and I can take his position. That gonna always be in people's minds, because why? Criminal. That's all we think about. Getting money, how to get to that next power, how we get on that next step. So if you got to step on somebody, you can bet that that's what they're going to try to do. But the brown bag, that's Russia. Colombians up at the top, talking about how much they was paying and so forth. Over there, that black voter, that is them asking me about the murders and so forth here in the United States. Over here is about the Italians. New York, everywhere. Like I said, I didn't just kill blacks here in Michigan or the United States. I killed people in the United States, but I killed them over in New York. I killed them in Colombia. I killed them in China. I killed them in... Oh, okay, this is here in the United States. That's on the Polish and the blacks.
Russian.
And the brown folder is about the Russian.
They can't see half of this. It's out of frame.
But it's going to be shown at the end of this document on which sections is what. They're going to show the Italians, the Polish, it's in Colombia, China, the United States, when they gave me the immunity from all my crimes, which they never knew about because I never told anybody about it. You don't tell somebody, oh yeah, I just killed such and such person. You got to be the stupidest person in the world to tell anybody or mention that again. Once you do a job, forget about it. Don't never bring it up. Put it out your mind. If you put it out your mind, you straight. But if you're going to keep, oh yeah, man, remember when I did this and that, that's a foolish way. I have never let anyone know what I did. Those that try to speak on, talking about, well, I will, no. That's he say, she say. But you got freedom of speech. That's your First Amendment. But there's no one that can tell you what I did or who I did, because I never took people with me when I had to do something. I can use my rifle, my gun, my knife, even my bad hands. I could snap your neck. But I was more of the knife person. I would knife you or long distance so nobody know in case I could never catch you alone. I hit you with that scope on that rifle. Sniper mode, baby. Boom! They'll see you do a flip, but they never know where it came. The hell is this nigga jumping for? Oh, top of his head gone. Or his chest got a big hole in it. You know, like I said, I did many things, but I just didn't kill blacks. That wasn't my motive, and they really wasn't worth that much. I could make up to $50,000 doing that, but only if they're the top dog and somebody want to pay that top money. Because you got to understand, I need the money in case something go wrong. I could bribe my way out of it, because everybody accept the bribe. All except for homicide. I never could get them. But I got other police to accept. Yeah, but homicide, I could never get them. I tried. Gil Hill was in charge of homicide back then, I believe. But homicide, they was down for what is right. They always tried to go by their policy and the law, this amendment that they swore upon. But the other ones there, most of them was crooks. They accept bribes. if you find out what they need, you know, most people need money. But back to the situation that a lot of the guys, they've been on their podcast or YouTube or TikTok saying that Nate lying about this, Nate lying about that. Well, here go my paperwork, here go my document. I got a big black bag that's full of them. Lie detector tests, I had to take to show that what I was saying was the truth. Russia papers, Colombia, China, Italian, New York here, Detroit, Polish, my test showing that I did do the murders and so forth, and I had to swear on that on stand and so forth.